Hey guys, it's your girl Irma. This is my best friend, Brandon Wayne, and you're tuned into My 2 Cents.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of My 2 Cents. Is it possible to have a best friend of the opposite sex? What do you think?
It's tough because we've been best friends since 5th grade.
Thanks.
And my partner, I have been with him for 10 years, has seen us grow up together as best friends. So he knows our friendship and he knows that it won't go past that. But on my end, I don't know if I could deal with my man having a best friend or a woman as a best friend. It just all has to depend.
You know what? I'm glad you said that. I have to give a major shout out to this dude, okay? Because that's tough. I didn't even think about that. But that is tough. I don't even think, even if I did see her grow up, I don't know if I truly don't know if I would be okay with that, right? But I guess if it came down to it, if it was like, this is my best friend, if you're going to come into my life, you have to accept everything that comes with. So again, shout out to Denzel, man, because that.
No, it has to be tough because as a woman, you want to be your man's number one best friend, and you don't want nobody to come above you. But I guess it's a different type of friendship because Denzel is also my best friend. We have both seen it on both sides because you have been in a relationship with your girlfriend or with your exes,
few of them,
and it's been difficult to navigate the friendship because then they meet me.
Oh man.
And I don't blame them. They start feeling some type of way.
Okay, I'm sorry. You don't blame them?
I don't blame them because at the same time, if Denzel came up to me and had told me, hey, I have a best friend and that's my friendship and you can't come, that would be really hard. As a woman, that'd be hard for me because I would immediately see it as competition. Even if he would have introduced me when we first started dating and said, look, this is my best friend. I don't know. I don't know if I would feel 100% comfortable.
I can't say anything about that but maybe that's why we're best friends, because I'd be damned if my significant other has an opposite sex best friend.
But let's backtrack to our friendship because we got to start from the beginning So me and Brandon, we've been best friends since 5th grade and we have strictly just been best friends.
And I believe a major component in our friendship is boundaries, knowing that we are friends, we're only friends, and we will forever be friends. That is I believe that's the glue that holds this friendship together. This is how it's possible. Know your place in the friendship, right? Don't just be best friends with somebody in the hopes that, maybe one day I'll get my shot. It's not going to work. No. It's not going to work. So, is it possible to have opposite sex friendships? Of course it is. It's just extremely important that you understand the boundaries, right? And respect. And it kind of sucks with our friendship because we both know, especially in my situation, chances are I won't marry somebody that we went to school with, right?
Oh, yeah.
Chances are. So with me marrying somebody outside of that group, it definitely puts a strain on our friendship. We've already had the conversation like, hey, when I get married, it's gonna suck. We'll work with it the best we can, but yeah.
Well, and our friendship is gonna change just because as a woman, I know what it's like. I know that I'm not gonna be calling all the time because there's sometimes where I'll just call Brandon in the middle of the day just because I'm bored or something, and I know that that's gonna be different. I'm also gonna have to talk to your partner too. True. And build a friendship with her so she knows that there is nothing there. But at the same time, of course I'm being, like I said, biased because I don't know, me personally, I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. I would try and work with it because you love that person and you're like, okay, if you're a part of my person's life, I want to love you too, but I know that's a little tough right there.
Yeah. Now let's talk about, at least for me, I have a very specific perk that I would like to talk about when it comes to a opposite sex friendship. That point is, girlfriends of the past that I've had, okay? I know I'm always ragging on the ladies, and this is about to be one of those moments too. Not to rag on women too much, but women are delicate little flowers, aren't they?
Yes, we are.
Women are, they're emotional, and women are, compared to men, and I think this is a very safe statement to make. Compared to men, right? Men are as simple can be. Simpletons. Women, they are their own breed. They're very complex, right? So men are simple, women are complex. A woman can say something, right?
Yeah.
A girlfriend in particular has told me something that to me sounds like I should make a left turn right here. But let me ask this girl. She will tell me something that I believe is completely off the wall, that she made up. She will tell me to apply what she's told me to my relationship. This is what she really means. I end up doing it, and I will be damned. It works. I kid you not. So major perks for having a opposite sex friend is to, in a male perspective, to decode what a woman means or what's going on in her head, or just to help the simpleton, the male, understand. Because to me, why is she mad at me all the time? What did I do?
Yeah.
You clue in your best friend, she translates it, decodes it, and it is insane to me. But I have applied these principles multiple times, and they always work. So that is one of the major perks of having.
I was saying, I can piggyback off that, because there has been times where I kind of knew I was tripping, and then I would call him to double check if I was tripping. And most of the time, I can say, he would talk me down from the situation, because usually that's what you do with your girls. You go around, you talk to them, and you say, hey, am I tripping? And your girls have your back. They're like, nah, girl, you're not tripping. He's tripping. And I've gone to them before, and my girls have my back. They're, I like getting advice from my girls. But sometimes I have to double back and go back to my best friend and tell him, okay, what's going on? Am I tripping, or should I be really upset about this? And for the most part, I can say you have saved me from some arguments, because there were some times where I was like, okay, he kind of sits me down and like, okay, think about this. Take your emotions out of it.
Oh, that is a major key right there. Major key alert. Ladies and gentlemen, she just said something that I want her to repeat. There was a word you just said. It started with an E.
Take your emotions out of it?
Well, I just want you to say the word.
Oh, emotion.
Emotion. Ladies, take notes. Woo, women are emotional beings. Like you said, though, I keeps it real. I keeps it gutter. I keep it 100. I will tell you, I don't care if you my mama, my daddy, my sister, my best friend, my dog Sarah. If you tripping, you tripping. I'm not here for. I mean, at the end of the day, you obviously I always got your back, right? I mean, don't get shot at, because damn, I wouldn't want to take that bullet. I'll think about it, but yeah, man, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not just thinking about. I guess to me, and I ain't trying to call out your girls who always got your back. But if we could grade a friend, I think I'm better, because I see. But here's why. I see past just you. I'm thinking about beyond you. You know what I'm saying? Not just your emotional state right now, how you feel right now. Am I tripping right now? If you say no, you damn right I ain't tripping. If I say yes, you think I'm tripping? I do think you're tripping. Here's why. So I don't want to say. I mean, but that's the title right there. We already said it. Best friend. So to all those others out there, guys, the best friends in the building.
Oh Lord.
but seriously though, and like we said, vice versa, man. Actually, you know what? I'll be honest. Do I trip a lot? Tell the truth.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it real, because this is my 2 cents.
This is your 2 cents.
No, you really don't trip that much.
Can I pause? Can I just pause that? And I know, just pause that button. That is amazing, right? Because I believe that, and this is my 2 cents. This is myself, so I can talk my shit. I'm a great guy, ladies. I'm a great catch, and I don't trip. Feet on the ground.
Okay, I didn't say you don't trip.
Name one time when I was tripping. I bet you 24 billion crocodilians you can't do it. When was I tripping? In a relationship. Is what we talking about?
Okay, I can't think of it on top of my head, but I am positive you are not perfect.
Hit me up later if you can think of it. But
okay,
I'm ready to drop dough. Brandon, I'm cool, dude. I'm cool. But women, on the other hand, and we love them very much, but y'all do be tripping. And I'm not.
Okay, we do, but it's just because I guess sometimes we do. I can't admit it. Our emotions keep us. It hypes us up. Hypes us up.
And I'm not even gonna point the finger completely at you. I could take this left. I could blame Eve. Ooh. See, now we go into the Bible, right? Cause you got Eve, and you know what came with that: the period, the pain of childbirth. So, are you a victim in a way? Sure, but should you be tripping out here in these streets? No. But this is, fellas, we can all agree that this is just. We love them. What is it? We can't live with them?
We can't live
without them, man. But it is what it is. So, ultimately, is it possible for the opposite sex to be best friends?
Yes, with boundaries and knowing that your friendship is going to change. Sadly.
That's a major point.
But it's a fact. And when you get into a relationship, it's going to change. And just know that if you're a guy out there and you have a girl best friend, it's going to be hard. You are going to have to talk to your girl, and you're going to have to talk to your best friend and work it out. And just know it's going to be a different type of friendship.
It's going to be tough. And I tell you what, it's really going to test that friendship.
Because, can I say something real quick?
Of course.
Because the Bible talks about...
the
Bible, you brought up the Bible with Eve. I just want to tell you this.
Preach it out, girl. Yeah.
The Lord didn't say nothing about a man having a best friend or a woman have a best friend. She said her husband and the kids and husband and wife.
That's a great
So just know that your friendship is going to change.
It
doesn't have to, you don't have to completely cut off the friendship, because that's not, you don't want to do that. Right. But just know that it's going to look different.
Definitely.
And just with anybody, I mean, just like how your relationships with your brothers and sisters change, they evolve and become something different. Just like your friendship with the opposite sex is going to change.
Definitely. So of course it's possible. But remember your boundaries. Know your place. Know your role. And just know what you're signing up for, man. Because it is not a game out here. It's going to be tough. But it is possible. I'll pray for you right now. Let us join hands really quickly. We just going to set up a prayer for the friends. Lord Jesus Christ Almighty. We know you work miracles. And we are all fans of yours. Bless these opposite sex friendships. And the significant others that they decide to date. For we all know it will be a rocky road. Let the church say amen. Well, you had the question. Now you have the answer. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of My 2 Cents. See y'all next time.